sorry for not uploading a video in a while. I had lots of stuff going on, but I'm back again, just doing a Sims 3 gameplay and talking to you at the same time. But it's mainly about the talking, not really the gameplay. So I was away for a while, and I didn't upload anything for a while, but I am around on it's on 1 frame per second. For it to load because it takes a while. It makes it go down to 1 frame per second because it can't do that, you know. It's a Jacob's staircase. Where am I? I mean, where is this? I've never seen a map like this before. Board. Loading. Squibbly squabble, squibbly squabbly, squibbly squabble, so squibbly. Squibbly squabble, squibbly squabbly, oh squibbly. Okay, here we go. Stop! So, okay, now it's loaded. As I was saying before the loaded started, I haven't been around for a while on YouTube, but I have been busy on my Deviantart account making lots of fab pics. I just realised that's still missing. It's like I need to make a new account or something. So yeah, this is my beautiful house. This is a broken cat. There's a broken dog over here. But the only thing that moves is the unicorn. I think it's because it's not actually made. And my character moves too, but that is still broken. I just do is make a new world. Where do I want to go? Yeah, Pup's here. And if you actually do follow me on my Deviantart account, you would know that that I decided to give out my OC character for people to put in posters and things, because I feel left out in those. People put their friends' OC characters in their pictures, and I want to be in them too. But I don't feel popular enough, but some people might be interested to put me in. You just need to follow the rules that I posted with the OC character thingy. And I put a picture at the bottom to show you what the OC character looks like. So if you're interested in doing a thing, oh yeah, can you tell that I love this song? Because I play it everywhere. I love it to death. It's like a song that I found and I loved it too much. So when I heard it for the first time, I loved it. I just realised I said Olaf. Olaf's in this game? No one told me. I don't even... And in other news, stuff. Well, in other news, if you care about the pets at all, if you follow me on my vlogs, Kitty's... As I was saying, Kitty's still got her ear infection. I don't know why it's not going away yet. Squibbs is okay. She's still Skibbitles. Sleeping all the day and sleeping all the night and being a lazy bum. And then randomly barking at random times. Moo's still a lazy bum. Sleeping all the day and sleeping all the night and not doing anything exciting. And same with Tubby. And the rabbits, they're still outside, locked out there, and it's raining. Damn you, Lauren! If you don't get what I mean, just check my Deviantart page on the drawing account. At least they actually saved my characters. Like, here's me.
David!
Squibbs
Rafia.
Here I am.
Pre-Mufa.
Next, I want to. It's just a shame though that in the Sims games, I actually read that's in Sims 2. You can actually get your pet to do jobs and things, but in this one they just left them alone. They don't make them do much, other than walk around the house and not do anything. But in Sims 2, you can give your cat and dog jobs. Like make them advertise in... make them advertise in TV shows about cat food and dog food. But in this one, they made cats pointless and just made them mice hunters. With Moo. Dogs, bit more useful, but they still don't do much. And horses, I think that's because they're the main things in this series. They do quite a lot. I think I just realised that Moo was a girl. Well, I have to go back and check that out again, but I'm not quite sure. Imagine that Moo a girl. I'm pretty sure that Moo's a boy. Yeah, he's a boy. But that was just weird. It said Moo was a girl. Don't know how I want to change it this time, but I don't know what to do. Add another dog or add another person. Probably add another dog. I don't know. Let me think. Well, I'm gonna have the unicorn later, and you can. I don't know why you can only have 6 animals in a house. There's like a lot of people out there that have more than 6. Oh yeah, I have 6. But I know people out there that have more than 6, and they have like around 20. 20. What to do? I'm going to call this family Squibbs. There, Squibbs and Moo. I think that's why I can't play any of my old save files, because I think the file's corrupt or something. Something happened because I can't really play it. Okay, since making a house takes quite a while, I'm going to stop it and then come back when I built my house. But first let me do something. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back and I think I'm done with everything. Let's just check. Bit laggy since I turned it on. Hold on. Okay, I don't know why it's lagging so much. There we go, it stopped. Stop lagging. That's the yeah. By the way, they will never have any problems. What? I've never noticed this here before. Oh yeah, the garage. I need to put my car in. Go away. Why does it always move last? It loves everybody's. Go. Just check a thing. Oh yeah, got to do. What is that?
Anika fly.
It seems my character seems to not care about sell that for some mans. And there we go. Why don't you wait. No, it didn't do it. I usually make myself a fairy, but ask to leave. Why don't you go and why don't you go and read the cooking manual? And I'll sort things out. A dough. Oh yeah, I need to sort out some. Where's the options? Sim thingy. I usually make them last for 2 days. I should do something like that. Don't want fog or hail, just rain and snow. Because I love rain and I love snow. I don't like fog or hail. Sounds painful. What's that? Okay. I should have taken my saddle off my horse. It's red. Oh yeah, could you tell that I like red. Okay, be right back. Just got to do some more things. Okay, I'm back again, and this time I wasn't as long as I was before. So yeah, since she's like reading the book and stuff, I want to mention something. Why do I sound exhausted? I'm not. So anyway, let's just watch Squibbs. I actually noticed on YouTube when like a person's doing a how-to video or anything, I actually noticed they always sound depressed. Depressed, or they're really exhausted. Because they sound like this. Hey guys, it's me. Today we're going to teach you how to play Minecraft. Something like that. And it's really weird. Don't know why they do this, but they do. And I don't get it. And there's sometimes I know there's an excuse saying like it's the first time or something. But if they constantly do it, there's something wrong. Also, there's another one. Bad microphone. That's another bad one. Starting off a YouTube account with a bad mic. Example, a cheap... Well, the cheap ones from Poundland or any cheap store are okay. But like the really, really bad ones that are from like... You like put a cup in front of the microphone and then it's bad. Oh, it's a cat. I was thinking, what's that noise? It's because my headphones are so thick around the ears, I can't hear a thing other than the music. And Squibbs is chasing her tail when she doesn't actually do that. Let's watch Moo. He's gone out to play. What to leave it on? Probably on. Oh yeah, I was thinking, why is Moo a girl again? But it's on the thing. What? Sniff around. Let's watch Moo. So yeah, why is the age like that? Yes, Moo will live forever! Forever! Oh yeah, gotta go and find that unicorn. Find it later. So yeah, that's just weird when that happens. I also noticed that a lot of YouTubers seem to have this thing where they get easily offended and they get moany and annoyed. I call it easily offended-itis. It's where they get offended so easily of anything. An example of this is a YouTuber, a female gamer YouTuber called Madam Wario. She gets so offended of everything when she was playing Cooking Mama. Like she just so offended. Also, she started a new thing called Toontown Live. She got offended a lot in that too. The computer's red. The screen's red. The keyboard's red. I just love red. Red! I'm not sure what Moo's doing. He doesn't actually do that. He's actually in the spare bedroom right now. So that's not what that cat's doing. I don't even know what that cat's on. There's Squibbs. I don't know why I called it Evie here. I should change it to Squibbs. Squibble. She's hyper genius friendly. Playful. I'm gonna say adventurous. When she's not really. Neat, hunter friendly, adventurous and independent. He's really independent, Moo is. There. We could actually explain before why her name is Squibbs in my vlog, because it was my mum who named her Squibbs, and then I traded it off by naming Moo Moo because he moos when he meows. Let me just do something quick. Okay, I just picked a random song from the playlist. There's me, there's Squibbs, there's Snowy. Gotta find that unicorn power. Yeah, that's pony magic. I just had to reference that. So yeah, I was also when I was watching some other YouTubers, I actually noticed a thing that gets on my nerves when YouTubers do YouTube channels. Well, anything like Let's Plays or anything. Is they have really long intros. That got on my nerves like a while ago, but it got worse. Those intros are like so long and so annoying. Why do people have them? It's like, you waste an example, you don't have ad block on or anything, and you watch the advert, but then you waste, that advert is wasted for nothing for when an intro starts. So I don't think people should have intros. They should have outros though. They're a good idea, but intros, no. They should get rid of them. I know it's shows have intros, but sometimes they're really short and forgiving. Also in America, it must suck when you watch an intro, then you have an advert, and then you watch the show. That must suck. Because in the UK that doesn't happen. It shows the intro and then it carries on with the show. And then has like, if you're watching it on Disney or something, it has 2 intros in between. 2? Yeah, 2. But in America, they had adverts every 5 seconds. Like not seconds, every 5 minutes. It's also just funny that ever since I've been watching YouTube videos, I actually noticed I gained a lot of accents. I've become a country voice actor or something. Like I can do American. Some people actually thought I was American because I picked up an American accent off YouTube. Watching all these American YouTubers. Then after that, I got after a while, I got introduced to TF2, and then I got sniper medics. Well, not medics, not very good at medics, but snipers and soldiers. I'm somehow very good at snipers for some reason. I'm trying to remember his voice, one of his voice lines. God, I'm good at being an owl. That's the only one. Wait. See you in 5 minutes. Trying to remember some more. I think I need to go get my iPad or something and try and look at voice lines. That helmet would make a nice balls for your brains. There we go. I don't know how it happened, but I sound like a Femi sniper if it wasn't voiced by that girl that voiced every Femi character in the world. Seriously, that's annoying. I don't know if I can do scouts. Hold on, let me just check something. Here we go, Full Falls Tower. This is another good song, and it looks like that the unicorn's not coming out tonight. I only wanted a unicorn! Where do I go? Library. Bookstore, shop for books. Shop for groceries. Also, you can tell that I actually booked myself as a young adult, even though I think I'm a, what you call it, a teen young adult. Well, a mixture, but I act like a child. Let's just say I'm a tween at the moment. Oh yeah, the song is in the background is Four Falls, well, the underground bit of Four Falls Castle in Mario and Luigi's Bowser's Inside story. You get me? Hope you get me. Because sometimes I don't get myself. Not science! I don't get it. I actually noticed there's photographs for volume 1 here. How did I say volume? I said it weirdly. But I actually noticed there's no volume 2. Of photographs. Yeah, and I don't know why. So that there's photographs volume 1, but there's no volume 2 or 3. I'm confused. I think that's everything I need. Now I'm going to the grocery store to get some groceries. I got 2 or something there. There. I don't think I need a birthday cake. I like flowers. A forever wait, I don't think I need the forever wedding cake. Let's throw that away. I think I also got the birthday cake, which I don't need. No, I didn't. Misunderstood. And I think that's it. Save the list. And bye. It's just saying how a good shopping trip it was. Nope, no unicorn. What's it saying? I don't think that's for me. I think that's more for my dad. Because he actually has bees down the side. I don't know why. He just went one day, I want bees. And then it all started off like that. I should come home. So yeah, I remember when I was watching this YouTuber, Madam Wario, I remember her before she went off independently, I think that's what happened, She used to have a friend with her called Slim Kirby, and I was subscribed to him as well. I'm still subscribed to Madam Warrior, but I just don't know what happened. Like, first she's friends with him, and then she's not, and I don't understand what happened. Yeah. So with Madam Warrior, she used to have a cat until like 2 years ago called Gooba, and she was a Siamese. And before I started YouTube, I had a Siamese as well, but not like Gooba. She was like my grandma's cat, Mitzi. And it's just funny that in Animal Crossing there's a cat like her, like a cat like Mitzi called Mitzi. It's really funny. So yeah, with my cat, we used to have a Siamese. He was like a chocolate point cat. I forgot. It wasn't like Mitzi. He was a chocolate point. He was like black, brown, and creamish. He was like one of them, and his name was Jasper. And as I said, Jasper was a Siamese. We had him since I was born. When I was born, he was around 2, and then he died when he was actually 20. So he actually lived for a long time for a Siamese. But yeah, he was a lovely Siamese. He was very calm. He knew his limits. Sound like I got a cold there. He never wandered far because he wasn't that much of an independent cat like Jasper is. Like Moo is. Moo's that independent cat that you must know about. So yeah, he's not like, he wasn't like, Moo. It was a bit different to Moo. He was more smart too. If he could actually have an intelligent competition with Moo, I'm pretty sure that he would win. Because Moo would just look at something very weirdly with a very weird looking face. So he was a lovely cat, yeah. So now we got Squibbles. She is like Jasper 2.0. I actually found out that she has similarities to Jasper in so many ways. So we call her Jasper 2.0. Well, I do anyway. Because she's like the dog version of Jasper. Because Yorkshire Terriers are quite intelligent when they want to be, but they lack because of their laziness. I always wondered what would happen if we actually got Squibbs when Jasper was around. I think it would have been so much. Probably. Thanks for noting those. Anyway. Probably be a bit different. I don't know if probably Jasper would like Squibb since she's a calm dog, and every time she goes near Tubby, she'll crouch down and wag her tail, saying I'm not gonna do anything to you. Squibbs is like that. She'll probably do that with Jasper. Then Jasper would probably he will probably just look at her and just wander off. But now and again we actually notice that Tubby does kiss Squibbs on the nose. And one time she actually gave her a wash, and Squibbs was really confused. She's like, "What are you doing to me?" Let me just check where Squibbs is. Alright, this is my favourite Mother Free song. I love this song. I don't know why though. I think it's because it's so mysterious. I don't know. I just love this song. It's from Mother 3. It's called Resolve. If you look it up, you'll probably find out. Don't know what that big pause was. I'm just hoping, as we play in The Sims, I should have said this ages ago but got carried away. I'm just hoping when Sim 4 releases the pet version, they release rabbits. So then I can put Patchy and Thumper in the game. They can release they can still have horses, but I just really hope they have rabbits. Because there are a lot of, people do have like lots of, well, not just rabbits, probably some other small animals too, except for these ones that you can have catch as wild and put them here. Like lots of small animals that people have. Because you can have lots of dog breeds, and you can have lots of cat breeds, and you can have lots of horse breeds, but no small animals, and I really want a rabbit. Very cool to have a rabbit, especially Patchy and Thumper. Because then I'll have the whole gang of 2 cats, 2 dogs, and 2 rabbits. Also, I want them to add in cattle. Like pigs, cows, chickens, sheep. Because they already have horses. But that's just my hopes for Sim 4 Pets. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. Also, make animals more useful. Like if you... Squibbs! When I first played this game and Squibbs heard the dog barking on the monitor, she actually thought it was a real dog and started barking at the door. But she knew it wasn't real. She was just kids. So anyway, that's just my hopes for Sims 4. I hope they actually do it, because it just feels lacking without cattle and small animals in this game. Because you expect with pets to have so many more animals. What they should really call it is Sim 4 Animals. Animals. And it does sound like they should add them if you say the name Sim 4 Animals or Sim 4 Pets. It sounds like they should add it instantly, like right now. Do it. It's missing the dogs, the cats, and the horses and the rabbits. Also, I don't understand why Squibbs' tail curls up like that. I don't think it actually does that. Also, I can't believe you can't add black to the tail. I tried it and you can't do it. So there's only black on her back. Her tail has to stay brown, even though if you look at Squibbles, her tail is black. Disappointing. I still gotta find the unicorn. I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be now, since I don't know how long I've been recording for. Feels like an hour. But when I say that, it's not an hour yet. I'm not gonna stop though until I find a unicorn. Because unicorns. Men! Right, I just found that thing. I went off again. What? Oh, the summer festival. No one cares. It's just an activity that sits right there. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't interest me, so it's just a boring thing. Oh yeah, what's this? What is this? It looks like an abandoned theme park. Dear. What is this? I noticed it now when I was playing. It's just in this pet version. I don't think it's anywhere else. I expected it to like be a dinosaur theme park, but it's shut down. So it's just there. So look, my life goal is to find a unicorn. Adopt a unicorn. Also, I remember when in my vlogs, I remember when I was giving, just in my vlogs I actually gave all my animals TF2 voice acting because I wanted to make the vlogs more interesting, because they're my vlogs. I can make them unique as I want. And when I was editing it, and I'm gonna say a dude came in. And he came in and he said, when I was doing Squibbs as soldier, he said, why did you do Squibbs as soldier for? Since soldier's not that bright and Squibbles is. And I said, she can do the army troll. But the real reason is, Americans love Yorkshire Terriers. I don't understand why they're from Yorkshire, not America. It's like if we fancied the Australian Terrier. It makes no sense. I think they actually made the Yorkshire Terrier the 6th most popular dog. And around 2009, it was the 2nd. It went up to a 2nd at one point, I know that. Then it went down to around 6th. So I don't understand why they like our Yorkshire Terriers so much. It's like them liking our, well, every country likes Labradors. It's like them liking the Westie. Hold on. Soldier! I can remember this version where they went somebody screaming, Soldier started screaming. Because he's the only one that could do that. Hold on. Phone. Advert numbers. Squib. 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 Hold on. Got to make my chair comfy. I'm not sure what Squibbs is doing. Oh, it's raining. I was thinking, what's that tinkly looking thing? Well, and I also actually noticed that a lot of games, when they have dogs, they usually have between a German Shepherd and any coloured Labrador. and I noticed they don't have any other dog breeds other than those two. I want somebody to make a game that has a Yorkshire Terrier as your companion. I really want someone to actually do that in any game company. It needs to be a Yorkshire Terrier, because I love them. But Emily wanted a Yorkshire Terrier in this game because she loved them. And she has one called Squibbs. And yeah, call it Squibbs too. Because look at that majestic thing. So majestic. I mean, who wouldn't want a Yorkshire Terrier in their game? I mean, who would want... Wait. It's like, I really want... Well, I don't think I know how to do it. But if I could, I would make an RPG with that RPG maker that everybody likes to use. And make a game about me going on an adventure with probably Squibbs and Moo. I'll probably use Moo as a save point. Well, not really a horror game wise, so probably just an adventure game. I was thinking probably adventure game through my mind and I didn't figure it out yet until it actually somebody told me. Like one of those. Like, because if I actually brought Moo with me on an adventure, he'll follow me for a bit and then you just stop. So then I have to carry him rest of the way. But with Squibbles, if I had a lead on me, she'll probably follow me everywhere. So I really want that to happen. I want somebody to make an adventure game on me and Squibbles. Well, not me, but just Squibbles. So somebody make an adventure game on Squibbles. Because she needs the fame. Like her YouTube channel's not getting very popular. Actually noticed. Well, Squibbles, you should go out and check her YouTube channel. It's Squibbs the Yorkie. I should have clipped it to the side of my YouTube chat. When you click on my YouTube, there's Squibbs the Yorkie, and it's just random videos that I do of her, like her playing with Moo and her going on a walk. That reminds me of something I need to do on her channel. Also, she's got a Twitter account, which I need to update because I keep forgetting to update it. It's called Squibbs Yorkie. Check that out too. She's also got a website. If you go on her others, you'll see a Twitter page, and I don't think I clipped it though. But you find her website clipped on there. You find her Twitter account clipped on there. She also has a Facebook account. Not account, but a Facebook page. And it's got a picture of, and it's hers. She has everything. I'm telling you, she's like my pride and joy. If I didn't have her, I'd be distraught. She's like my mini Labrador. Like my mini service dog. I actually noticed that I actually heard that you could have any dog as a service dog. But they mainly use Labradors. It's not that I don't like them, it's that everybody uses them. I don't understand why they don't use like collies. They're quite bright too. Wait, what are bright dogs? Labradors, collies, German shepherds, poodles. They should use poodles too. sheepdogs or Shelties. Yorkies, they're quite smart. But I don't know how long they can last their smartness for. But they are quite smart, are Yorkies. I'm not sure about the other terrier breeds like Jack Russells and Westies. But we actually noticed that a lot of animals that anybody has, like they're all excitable, they must... They're like all like excitable breeds that like to be happy and all dog-like. But ours are so lazy. Like they lie around all day and not do anything. Lazy. And even the dogs don't even like water. None of them do. Like Squibbles won't mind going into it, but the dog, she won't even go near it. She's got hydrophobia. But she is getting braver going into it. She just keeps getting cowardly about it. She is fat. Time to go unicorn watching. Tell me if you see a rainbow. Hold on, let me just fast forward it. That's not enough there. Do you see a unicorn? When they come out at... I forget what time they come out. 8. They come out at 8. I remember the thing. They're not coming, are they? Nope, they're not coming. I don't see any unicorns. I like it when sometimes you fast forward it, the dog looks like it's running backwards. Like the leg movement's going backwards. That's weird. So yeah, other than the Yorkie, like I remember seeing a game that had a black cat in it as a save point, but except for it having a blue collar like Moo does, it had a red bow around it. And I still don't understand why Americans think that black cats causes bad luck. Like in the UK, I read UK, Australia, Sniper Country, and somewhere else, we think cats are good luck. But America and 2 others think cats are bad luck. And I don't know why. Like, have you seen a cat ever cause bad luck before? No, you haven't. Like, I think I actually liked something on Facebook that are helping black cats find a home. Because of how much hate they got for being a bad luck cat. But hopefully watching my vlogs, if you are American, will change your mind about black cats. Since Moo, he's just a dopey boy. He's just lazy. He's dopey and lazy. Like, that's what you expect from him. He will follow you as well. Well, I actually know it's just me he follows. Because I think it's because he trusts me. Apparently Snowy's got warp problems. I think I'm gonna stop it here because nothing's actually happening, I'm just blabbering on. Hope you are listening to my blabber though, because it feels like when I do anything I get ignored. Let me just pay off this bill thingy. So I think I'm just going to stop it here because it's the editing that's going to be the problem. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing a vlog and a TF2 gameplay video sometime in the this week. Probably sometime this week. It just come out of nowhere. You wouldn't expect it. So yeah, see you next time.